Okay, Japanese theme park. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a big escape room experience, but like a warehouse-sized, multiple rooms walk through escape room experience. Okay. Sounds cool.
Yep.
However, what they're doing is they're kind of taking a page out of the Saw book.
I don't trust those Japanese.
They strap a bomb collar to your neck that has a timer on it, and it will, I guess, break or throughout the experience, it will shoot electrical shocks into your neck as it's counting down as you have to go. You have 30 minutes to complete the game, and I guess every 5 or 10 minutes it'll like, and if you don't get done by the time, it gives you like a full on like 5-second ride to emphasize that your head exploded, like full on electrocuting you with volts and shoots in your face for not facing the consequences. And I guess people are really excited about it, but
I gotta tell you, Japanese people, like, I'm scared to watch Japanese horror films because I know those people, like, they're super civilized,
fuck around, man,
and they're fucked up.
They don't fuck around.
There's like, we'll talk about it after.
Would you?
Yeah.
Would you do the escape room neck bomb collar or watch a Big Bang Theory episode?
No, that's a horror movie waiting to happen.
It really is, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
Welcome to Season 3 of Radical Apathy, a comedy podcast where two guys dive into pop culture and gaming with the same enthusiasm of a Marvel post-credit scene that reveals absolutely nothing. Tons of games and lists ahead, all while asking the question, why does it matter? Holy shit, Snacks. I literally fell asleep while reading that.
Radical Apathy. Here we are, Corbyn and Tanner. Radical Apathy is the name of the game. We are a podcast, and we are two just really surprisingly maturely handsome men for our age.
Episode 68.
Ooh, 57?
It is 57.
Yeah, 57. Yeah. Still pretty good.
Yeah.
Not bad for season 3.
Just so you know, for any
us.
millennial, that we're skipping episode 67. Just so you know,
but it's not.
I'm not doing the jokes. I can't do it.
It's little kids, right? 6, 7.
My kid, every time I get to 67 kilometers per hour in my car, he yells it out every time. And then if you're like in
just as you're driving,
and if you're in a zone where you get to speed up, slow down, speed, it's like multiple times a drive.
Why?
Because he's an idiot. He's an idiot.
Okay, that's weird.
That's
a weird thing to do.
I got a lot of angst in me today. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I can feel the heat.
I was just I'm like, I'm gonna bring this up with Tanner because you brought something up a couple episodes ago, probably 3-4 episodes ago.
Yeah.
And in our away from the microphone, you brought it up.
Okay.
And I purposefully did not
engage,
follow up.
Yeah.
With your reasoning.
Okay.
Okay. Since then, something's happened, which we'll talk about shortly.
Yeah.
That I am now going to press on you, this thing. And I was ranting to my wife what I was going to rant to you before you got here.
Now, okay, I don't know what you're going to bring up.
Yeah.
However, I do know there has been recent off-screen rantings between us. I have pulled a 180 on some things.
Oh.
So maybe we're going to rant on the same thing.
Will you tell me just what it is so we can talk about it?
When we get there, yeah.
Okay, you are going to bring it up.
We're going to get there.
I'm so excited.
So we might hit it. We might have a 180, everybody.
I'm so excited.
What
are we doing today?
We talk about our watching. We talk about our reading. We talk about our gaming. We're going to talk about some gripes that we have.
We've got a top 5 that I'm
fucking
interested for you.
Yeah, I am too.
I've got a lot of gripes, dude.
It's going to be, I don't know where this top 5 is going to take us. We got a game that both of us can play. I don't know the answers to this game. We're going to find out together.
Oh, I like it.
Excited about it.
Also, I know we're going to hit a topic. There's a topic that's happened between us that we're going to definitely hit today.
Sure.
And it's probably going to be pretty hard.
Oh, I love it. Hard topics?
No, it's going to be easy topic.
Oh.
I think we're both, but here's the thing. We're both going to be, I think, pretty passionate about it.
Okay.
But at the same time, we're both serious offenders.
Is it about me using your bathroom?
No, you're the only offender there.
Well,
no, I'm not an offender.
Well, it's both bathrooms.
You're not allowed to use my bathroom.
Go. Okay. Well, that's what we're doing, everybody. Okay, but really quickly, would
I
do the Japanese theme park?
Yeah, no, and that's just because. So I wouldn't do that for the same reason I won't do haunted houses. Because in my head, with all the like my horror movie that's trap. It's all a trap.
Okay, but how fucked up is this? Because you will watch.
You're telling me I'm going to go. First off, haunted houses scare the shit out of me because I think there's a crazy employee, and you're telling me I'm going to put a bomb strap to my head,
moment they're going to step
and
up.
they're going to lock me in a room in a warehouse. Yeah, no, I'm out.
Okay, but that's fucked. You will watch every horror movie
From the comfort of my house.
of all the times.
Yeah.
I will not. However, I will go to haunted houses all the time.
Yeah, I don't understand you.
Why? Why?
Because you have reckless abandon.
When the wife and I did the horror nights in Universal, horror nights. It was great. It was fun. It wasn't scary. Like, they're not that good. Like, they're not good enough where I ever felt like I'm in danger.
I won't do that because no.
Okay.
I've seen too many specific movies about haunted
is there really that many
houses
movies
where
about
there's
it?
a killer there.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was that many movies to be about it.
One of the scariest movies I've ever seen is one about one of those.
Oh.
Yeah. It's called Hell House LLC. Hell House?
We have talked about
Hell
that.
House LLC?
We talked about that on this podcast a long time ago.
I got to tell you, like, scary movie.
What are we talking about it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Go.
We're gonna do some watching. Okay, I got Crunchyroll on the cheap. Do you know what Crunchyroll is?
It sounds stupid.
Okay,
Yeah.
you can say positive things.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I told you I got a lot of built-up anger today.
Okay. So Crunchyroll,
What is Crunchyroll?
is the streaming.
And can I just say that I want to say
We're gonna
it,
count the amount of times you interrupt me.
I
Today.
want
Go
to
ahead.
say
That's one.
it in an Asian accent if I hear the word Crunchyroll. Is that wrong?
No, because it's an anime streaming service.
Okay.
Crunchyroll. Oh, you can't say L's. A Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll. Sorry, I didn't know
No,
that.
you're absolutely No, you were correct in
Okay, go.
feeling
Tell me
yourself. So it's the only other place you can stream anime shows.
Yeah.
Really. And they had like a deal where the first 3 months were $2 each.
Okay.
And then it's only like $10 a month.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'll watch it. I liked Dragon Ball Z growing up. The wife always watched Sailor Moon. So I open it up. I start looking through the episodes. I don't know a whole lot about anime. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know enough of the things to really know what to look after. Found a show called Full Metal Alchemist.
I think I've heard of that one.
Right. So, however many seasons, but it's 65 episodes. I've watched it. In the time of our recordings, I have watched 65 episodes. I watched the entire series.
Wow.
Yeah, of the show, which I rarely do into TV. But gosh darn it, if it isn't a fucking great show. It has been a long time since I have crashed 65 episodes of a show in like 2.5 weeks.
So this is what you're watching, is what you're telling me.
Hey, yeah, this is a
Tell
good segue
me
into
what
it.
Full Metal Alchemist is about.
Okay, I'm glad you asked. Quasi-present, let's think of like 1910, 1920s world-ish of technology-wise. But in this world, you have alchemists, kind of like magicians, but they it's much more, I guess, quote-unquote scientific. They kind of lean into the scientific, but they believe in the law of exchange. So you cannot create without taking, and you cannot take without creating. So if I wanted to make this table that we're sitting at into a unicorn, it would turn into a wooden, I could just reshape into a wooden unicorn, right? I can't take it away.
Okay.
So that's how it starts. Two young brothers, their mother dies. They try to bring her back by using alchemy, but you're not supposed to use alchemy on humans. They end up opening up some terrible portals. The one brother gets sucked away and his entire body loses. The other brother loses his arm and his leg, and they're both like 9 when this happens. And so he puts his younger brother into a suit of armor, and he just walks around as a suit of armor, and he gets a metal arm and metal leg. They're like 14. They get sent to the state as state alchemists, so they work for the state like the army. And that's how it starts. And now it just kind of starts, someone's killing alchemists, and it starts the investigation, starts out slow. And that turns into just this world-ending, massive conspiracy, multi-threaded storyline, backstabbing, political drama. Like I would have put it on par with like Series 6 of Game of Thrones.
Okay.
For what they're bringing in. They had payoffs of characters that they had set up in like the first episode to the last. They had setup of callbacks. They had character development for every fucking character that was in there. It was still funny. They still had anime, but it got a lot of deep drama. Great combat scenes. It looked great. And I'm usually a subs, not a dubs guy. But they had like Travis Willingham. They had J. Michael Tatum. They had Troy Baker. They had Ed Baylock, who are all very big voice actors. So I don't know if you're a voice actor guy. who did this. This was back in 2009, 2010 is when they did all this. But just and I know this is a very popular anime, so those people who already are anime people listening to this, like, yeah, no shit, fucking brother, yeah, fucking no shit. But man, it is worth the $2 fucking a month on Crunchyroll. Even if you don't like anime, I guarantee this story will buy you in. The 4th episode of this fucking story, it got so goddamn dark. Like, I felt uncomfortable. Like, I was like, holy fuck, what is this show doing? Like, I'm dark. Like, if you have children, you're gonna have a hard time watching this goddamn show.
Right.
But then there's payoff. And that one off episode, just the off episode of the main story episode. That's what it seems like. But then they have fucking callbacks to it in like episode 59. Mm-hmm. That draws in the tension they build. Like, it's just very, very well made of a show. So, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, I think is the full title. On Crunchyroll, streaming if you want to watch it.
On what, sorry?
Crunchyroll. 100% worth it. Go watch it. I crushed it. Loved it.
Love it.
What are you watching?
I've got a cornucopia of things I've been watching.
That is a full basket of video watching.
It's been a spell. Okay, first off, I'm just going to touch lightly on the following 3 things.
Okay.
And then have one big thing and then 2 smaller things.
Touch them.
Disclosure Day, Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, we talked about that last episode.
Okay, then.
Yep.
Stand down.
Yep.
I liked it.
Good.
Your
child did not.
One of the most underrated movies of the year that I thought was just wonderful, and it's on Prime.
Oh.
Sheep Detectives. It is so goddamn good.
Okay.
It is so goddamn good.
It wasn't you, but I talked to somebody else who had watched it as well, said the exact same thing.
Yeah, wonderful.
And it wasn't as comedic as they thought it was going to be. Is that true? They said there's more drama than they thought.
There's lots of drama,
but
like it's still funny and it's just a heartwarming, fun little.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got some power to it.
Yeah.
The power.
And Huge Man is in it.
Huge Man, Jack Man.
Yeah, Huge Jacked Man is in it.
So thumbs up for me on that one.
Okay.
Crazy thumbs down.
Oh,
for Supergirl.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Did you see that one?
No, I just
Supergirl was I'm gonna go out on a limb.
Yeah.
And say in the modern 2008 till now.
Yeah, Snyderverse till now.
In the 2008. In the modern superhero movie time era or whatever.
Yeah.
It may be the worst story of any superhero movie.
And I'll just quote James Gunn, who said he turned down 2 other superhero movies because he was so enthralled with the story of Supergirl, he put it up to movie number 2. His quote. This movie was just okay. It was a bad John Wick. Oh.
It was my dog got poisoned by my dog got poisoned by a bad guy that has no backstory or he's not menacing, he doesn't talk cool, he has no good lines.
Okay.
There's no history, there's no it's just a guy.
Just a guy
who if you're a DC Comics fan, give me a fucking villain I care about, and I know.
You can't tell me there's not enough villains to throw into a movie.
You've got so many fucking villains
to a movie.
And you're giving me a guy I have never heard of.
In DC, yeah.
In DC.
There's a lot of DC on that wall. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's literally, I need to go save my dog and get the antidote. And then they add in Lobo, who, I'm a DC guy. I've been wanting to see Lobo
I know
forever.
Who Lobo is.
How do you fuck up Lobo?
You shouldn't.
They did. They did. They put Jason Momoa in a muscle suit.
Oh, like The Rock and the other one? These muscle suits? These are big boys.
And this is a stark reminder that Jason Momoa is not a good actor.
No,
he's not. So he can't. He's not selling. He's not selling Lobo, and there's no reason Lobo's in there, and there's no reason that Lobo stays in there. And so, if you want to have Lobo in your movie, just as is in this role, he's got to hit hard, and fast, and make it a lasting impression.
And if you're going to put him in a bodysuit, it can be anybody then.
Yeah, did not do that.
Interesting.
It was
really
not good. Yeah, I will say there were some cool visuals.
Okay,
but what we're going to talk about here is that if you don't have a movie that you care about the characters and the story, then the visuals do not matter.
Doesn't matter at all.
Doesn't matter. Supergirl, epic fail. And the world agrees. This is this movie globally, almost 3 weeks on, 4 weeks on, has made, I think it's a month on now, has made just over $115 million globally.
That's shit. That is shit.
This is one of the biggest flops of the year. Masters of the Universe and this one, two of the biggest flops, although Masters of the Universe we both agree is a good movie.
That was a great movie.
Okay, here we go. Now, two small things.
Well, before we go, I want to keep talking about it. Is James Gunn done? Is he going to lose the DC universe now?
James Gunn didn't write or direct this movie.
No, but he runs DC. Yeah. He literally chose to move it ahead because the story was so good. So he's the guy holding the reins.
The story was dog shit.
So is he going to lose the reins of DC? Because Superman was good, but it wasn't what they wanted.
He's not going to lose the reins because he's already got like 4 things in production. And he still has his name on Clayface, by the way, and Lanterns this year.
Which we hope are
I'm
good.
expecting amazing thing from Lanterns. And Clayface, I texted you, I think, the pedigree behind Clayface.
Yes, I looked at the trailer. You sent me too scary.
Mike Flanagan. Mike Flanagan is the guy who wrote it. And he wrote all the good Netflix series, like Midnight Mass, House on Haunted Hill.
Oh, the actual scary ones.
Yeah, the scary ones.
Oh, because this trailer looks scary.
Yeah, no, this guy's. He did Doctor Sleep, wrote and directed Doctor Sleep. This guy is horror god to me, and he wrote this movie. I have nothing but faith in this movie now. And it's supposed to be full on. This is a Clayface horror movie.
Yeah.
So I'm pumped for that. So it's still got that. Okay. He's not going to lose it because he's got all those, and he's already made the Superman 2 that's coming out next year.
Okay.
So it's going to be fine.
What else are you watching?
Okay. Then really quickly, and then the big thing that we're going to talk about.
Okay.
I'm showing my son season 1 of Game of Thrones.
Wonderful.
And I have some Game of Thrones theories in my gripes, by the way.
Do you prep him? Are you going to prep him at all?
Nope.
Are you going to stop after season 6?
No.
Okay.
No. It's going to be good. I'm going to say, hey.
He needs to learn.
What did you think?
Yeah, he needs to learn that bad things happen.
And I'm one of the people who didn't.
Because you're a contrarian.
I didn't.
You want to be a contrarian.
Did I want the last season to be longer? Yes, but I was happy with what I got. Okay. Really quickly.
That's what you said?
And then someone asked me for show recommendations, so I started laying down like a bunch of show recommendations, and then I'm like, and also this is the greatest show of all time. You should watch this one. And they took it away, and I'm like, just watch the first scene. And if you don't like that, then you have no soul. And then I started watching. So now I'm rewatching The Wire for the 4th time, front to back. I'm already in the middle of season 2. I still think it's the greatest show ever made. Love it. Have you seen it?
Wire's great.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Okay. Anyway, just before you came, I got home at like 5:30 p.m. and you're supposed to be here at 6.
Correct.
And I just walked in the door from seeing The Odyssey.
Oh, you did go tonight.
I did go. Me and my son went.
Were we not talking today about you going possibly tomorrow? Was that not a today conversation?
But I forgot what day it was.
It's Wednesday. No, it's Thursday.
It's Thursday.
Oh, God. I just forgot what day it was.
So at 1 a.m. yesterday, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm free Thursday.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to the movie with my son. And we went to it.
Now, can I just preface this before we get into this?
Go ahead.
This is my 180.
Because this is what I was going to bring up.
Yeah, I knew. I could tell.
Because you were like, ooh.
I wanted nothing to do with this movie.
You said
the trailer sucked.
You said you wanted nothing to do with this movie.
The trailer sucked.
And I thought there was some other purpose behind. Like, is there nothing else behind the trailer sucking?
The trailer sucked?
That's
no.
the reason?
Yeah, it was bullshit.
Listen.
Until I started, and then I watched a bunch of reviews on it.
You got to understand something about Christopher Nolan movies.
Do I?
His movies are 2.5 to 3 hours long, all of them.
Yeah.
And he's showing you a minute of stuff.
I don't think he made this trailer.
There is no spoilers for this movie. A lot of the trailer happens in the first 20 minutes.
Yeah.
A lot of it.
Yeah.
Like some stuff they have to weave in, but I mean, like I haven't read Homer's poems. I don't know what the Odyssey is about. I know it's Greek mythology, but it was nice to not know where a movie's going.
Yeah.
And I had no idea where it was going.
It is a cool story.
It's 3 hours long.
Does it feel 3 hours long?
To me, it did.
Okay.
But I'm okay with that. I like a meal for a movie.
Yeah.
My son loved it.
Okay.
I loved it with an asterisk.
Okay.
I just felt that the acting, maybe it wasn't the acting, but the delivery of some lines. Not some lines, a lot of the lines. You're just like, oh,
is it because of the accents?
There's no accents in this movie.
But that's my point. Like, okay, like you can have this sweeping epic movie, but take Gladiator, right? Gladiator 1, unreal. Gladiator 2, with my boy doing just his Brooklyn accent, sucked.
Yeah, it seems, best I can describe it in my brain, I was trying to think about it on the way home. So the movie Psycho that Alfred Hitchcock shot. He very famously said, "Listen, I don't care what you do, and just stay in my shot. This is how I want the movie to move.
Yeah.
Stay in the shot. I don't care what you do."
Okay.
That's how this kind of felt. That
Interesting.
he didn't care how the lines were delivered.
Yeah.
Just stay in my shot. But I mean, and I will say it was better than other Nolan movies, that you could hear it a little bit better than the other Nolan movies, because that's always a problem where he doesn't.
Yeah, he's weird with sound.
Yeah. He created a box
Okay.
with IMAX that sound dampens the shit that makes noise. So it dampened it so he could do more with the sound, because he filmed it all in IMAX.
I heard it was actually quite scary in some moments.
It's a beautiful movie.
Yeah.
And it's got tense moments.
Yeah. Would you say scary though? Would you feel there was a horror-esque moment?
To me, no.
Okay.
So there's that. I will say this is still a great movie. It's not even a movie; it's a film. This is a great film. But I noticed the dialogue. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm not sure if it's the dialogue, because I think the dialogue's fine. It's just the way they delivered it.
I think it's the accents, man. Because I mean,
I think it would have if there was an accent.
they were speaking English accents.
It would have been fine.
You need that Shakespearean delivery of an epic film.
Yeah.
Right? To just have an epic film like that and have everyone being like, "No, I'm going to get home, everybody.
Beautiful
It's
looking.
time." It's like, well, is it?
Okay, and I'm sorry, so I'm just going to leave that where it is.
Okay.
We'll talk about it when you see it.
Yeah, I'll see it. I'll go see it.
I did see the new Evil Dead. And
The Rise? No.
Evil Dead Burn?
Burn? Thank you.
Now, remember, I loved Evil Dead Rise.
Yeah.
And I came home from this movie. I went with our good friend Allie P. And I think I ruined the movie for her.
Now, Ali P famously starred on the
stage show
of Evil Dead, one that you and I went to watch.
Yeah.
One could say the budding of our future relationship.
That's true.
Yeah.
And I love all Evil Dead movies. But I seriously thought on the way home, I'm like, man, is Backrooms or is Evil Dead Burn the worst movie of the year? And I'm still fighting over it. I am astonished at how bad this movie was. And people are saying this movie's great.
Are they really?
It's still in the not Allie, because I convinced her it was terrible, but they're like, this is in the vein of Evil Dead, and there's Evil Dead stuff, there's the violence, the craziness, but they do a couple things that are just against the rules to me. One, again, if you're watching this at home and you're like an Evil Dead fan, watch it with this lens. Every character interaction doesn't make any sense. Nobody reacts to anybody's actions or words with any normalcy.
Okay.
The lines don't make sense. Like what they say. So again, not only they're not reacting to what they say is stupid. Like it just doesn't make sense. So the characters are absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing that Supergirl happens. You can have all these really cool things that happen.
Set pieces
in the show, but you don't give a fuck who it's happening to. And because it's like, again, the structure of this movie, character-wise and story-wise, is utterly ridiculous and awful. It's just, when you're sitting there 20 minutes, 30 minutes in the movie, and you're like, this is not good. Like, this is just not a well-constructed character or a reaction. Like this, how does this interaction even get to this point? It doesn't make any sense. So that really took away from it. And I think it's a very condemning thing to say that one of the coolest scene in this movie, they're like, I think they knew they had a bad movie because they're like, we need to put that whole scene as the trailer for the movie.
When she drinks the candle wax.
No, it was, the very first trailer was just a sweeping thing where this girl's kind of just like shit's happening in the background in this room, and she's crawling on the ground trying to get out of this room. Okay. But she does drink candle wax. And some things are just... Some things are just mean in this one movie. I think it was just better with Evil Dead Rise. Fantastic movie. And then
same people who made it?
No.
Yeah.
Different guy. And I've never heard of him before, and I hope I never hear from him again.
Okay.
And there was 2 post-credit scenes. One, throwaway, whatever. Everyone knew it was coming. And the second one was after all the credits. And the reason it bothered, and so I already hated this movie. Okay.
So you're sitting there seething.
I was seething. I couldn't wait for this movie to
8
end.
minutes.
And there were so many false finishes on this movie, by the way. You're like, fuck, it's still going on because you hated it so much.
Yeah.
Or I did anyway. Anyway, but then at the end of this credits, they break the rules of fundamentally of Evil Dead, which that's an offense to me.
Okay. Fair. Yeah.
And that rule is, it's very simple. The demons possess a human person.
Yeah.
A live person. You kill the person, demons got nowhere to go until
demon
it
can't
goes
possess
through.
it. Yeah.
Right. So
Yeah.
the end.
Even I know that.
Yeah. So if you don't want spoilers, stop listening. But in the end credit scene, I think they knew they had a bad movie. So this is the way they tried to get someone for the next one because they needed a hook.
Yeah.
And they had the ashes of the lady from the last movie in this crematorium. And then this kid looked in the mirror and the ghost of the person is there. And then she kills the person.
Okay.
And then she's like, Mommy's back.
Oh, God.
And I'm like, that's not how it works.
That's not how it
Ghosts don't come back to life.
No.
If anything, she goes into the body.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can't bring back another character like that.
Yeah, that's not how it works.
Doesn't make sense. But they knew they had such a shitty movie for all the
Okay.
Don't go to it.
Skip that shit.
Yeah. But actually, it's hard to say don't go to it, like because I need another Evil Dead to make up for this. Okay, sorry for all that.
No, that's good. That was all good. I
Tanner,
people know.
What are you playing?
I've played Destiny 2 still playing Destiny 2.
Destiny 2.
Yeah, that's it. It's hilarious that the final update they put on the game, and they're done now. It's over, right?
Yeah.
Has been the best update they've done in 2 years because they stopped giving a fuck about money and they just said, let's make it fun. And it's still bringing in 100,000 people a day to play it. With the game they brought in to replace it, has less than 6,000 a day.
Right now it's less than 6.
Yeah, 6,000 a day. So
you're on your last legs, pal.
yeah, they're all fucked. But that has led to, I mean, Sony is bastardizing I'm sure you heard about the Xbox, Microsoft shit that's been going on.
We're talking about this soon, I think, in our gripes, no?
Okay, well, carry on then. But lastly, a lot of my buddies are wanting to get into Final Fantasy 14 again.
14.
Yeah, so I'm gonna re-download and we're gonna play Final Fantasy 14 together. It's an MMO. That's why you haven't played it.
I don't know what MMOs are. Can I be honest with you?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay, first two things.
Yeah.
I don't want you to explain it to me because I don't
That's
care.
fine. Yeah, we don't have time.
I know that I don't know what MMOs are.
Yeah.
But I know I don't like them.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's how racism started. Lack of understanding and pure judgment.
Pure judgment.
What are you playing, buddy?
Dude, I'm pumping 3 games right now.
Wow. Where did this come from? Where is this Corbyn for the last 4 months?
I went as far as humanly possible in Dragon Quest 11 or 7 reimagined.
Yep.
And then there was like post game content, and it was like you got to beat these guys. Like to get the last 3 things I needed, I have to beat these guys in like X amount of turns. I'm like,
no, that's too much.
Listen, I'm like all offense, like all gas, no brakes.
Yeah.
When I play RPGs, I'm too stupid to do. I got to buff these guys and I got to debuff I don't got time for that.
Yeah, I'm going to swing my sword until they're dead.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so I know that I don't have the time, the patience, or the skill to beat these guys to do that. So I took it to as much as humanly possible for me. Charming game. You know I love Dragon Quest games. Charming, beautiful to look at. Loved the story. Loved everything about it. Dragon Quest 7.
Okay.
Then I did, and I found, I just picked up Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 for the Switch.
For the Switch 2 or for the Switch? Because they still have the 2 different ones.
Well, hear me out. It's Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, which were original Wii games.
Correct, yeah.
But they only made a cartridge for the original Switch.
Okay.
Okay? And I picked up the cartridge, as we will talk about later.
Yeah.
And then you can do a little download to give the Switch 2 upgrades on it.
Yeah.
So and they're free. So that's what I did. So I haven't really started it, but it's in the.
Have you played them before?
I played the original Mario Galaxy and beat it back in the day when I had a Wii.
Oh, okay.
But I've never played 2.
Okay.
And so I'm like, I need a Mario game in my life right now.
Yeah,
so I got it going. But I do have a what's next question for you because I asked our good friend Kyle P. I sent him a message. I'm like, listen, I just finished Dragon Quest.
Yeah.
I explained the stupid part of my game. I'm just hack and slash guy.
Yep.
Okay. I'm like, okay. I've been sitting on Persona 5 Royal for 3 years. I've had it on my Switch.
Yeah.
and I'm intimidated by the idea of even starting it.
Yeah.
And then I've got on the other side, I've got Octopath 2, and I'm like, what do I do?
Yeah.
And he, which is hilarious, he just happened to be replaying for the third time Persona 5
okay.
Royal. And he's like, no, it's easy. It tells you, explains everything to you. It looks like it's really hard.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know if I got the. And I'm like, I don't like doing social activities in real life, so I don't want to do it in video games because there's like a social when you're at school or you got to go meet with friends, and I'm like, I don't want to do that in real life. I don't want to do that in a game. So I don't know. What do you think?
I get what he's saying. Yeah. I've only played a little bit of 5. I played all of 4 Golden. Maybe a halfway point for you. Mm-hmm. Not quite too deep into the social mechanics, but still a lot of the same bake, because it's made by the same people as Metaphor Refantasio.
Yes. However,
yeah,
it doesn't come out for the Switch 2 until later this year.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So
but I think that
if I liked Persona, then I might.
Oh, it's the same game, but it's at least much more into the kind of the combative, but a really good story to it as well.
But people say the music in the menus are amazing on this Persona game.
It is awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you reading, Mr. Man?
Not a single thing.
All right, I'm going to go.
I'm not done.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I have.
Well, you said not a single thing. I just assumed that was it.
I did, but I have been writing myself a new campaign frame for Daggerheart.
I don't know any of that. What are the words you said?
Exactly.
What does that mean?
Daggerheart is a different type of tabletop RPG.
Why?
Like D&D.
Why have you came?
Why did I come?
No, it's an old joke between me and Kyle P. where we don't understand what someone says, and it's Vigo, not Vigo's. The other guy from Ghostbusters 2, the guy who's like helps Vigo, and he goes, Dr. Venkman. He goes, why have you came? And so we say that when we don't know what the fuck the other guy says.
Okay,
Dr. Venkman.
Yeah, Dr. Venkman.
Why have you came?
Crunchyroll. It's a tabletop game. Daggerheart instead of D&D. A campaign frame is basically literally a frame of the story that you're going to put your players into. But it's all fantasy, and the group that I play with wanted to play in science fiction for a change. So it doesn't exist, and so I've been creating this science fiction world to play this game in. So
Are you trying to get me to join now with the science fiction thing?
Well, I gotta try it out, but I this is gonna be much more your style. You can have fucking laser guns, you can have laser swords, you can fly a ship, you can have all that kind of shit. Yeah. So I've been writing. I haven't been reading.
Oh, that's a lot of work.
Yeah,
that's a lot of work.
I find it. I do find it's nice. It's two interruptions, but go ahead.
I think I've asked you this before, but I still don't understand it. Like, why? Like, when I think of your job, in this game, I think of when I go to the casino back in the day and I play at a poker table.
Okay.
And I'm watching the dealer.
Yeah.
The dealer's at the table.
Yeah.
But he's not playing.
Yeah.
He's dealing the cards. I don't understand the fun in dealing the cards.
But I'm playing.
How are you playing if you're not playing?
So you play your character.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
And that's it. You choose the decisions, the outcomes, all that.
Yeah.
I play everyone else in the world. So I get to play the bad guy. I get to play your ally. I get to play your patron. I get to play the little boy that's going to get murdered. I get to play the dog that usually gets murdered. So I just get to play everyone. It is quite freeing for a thespian like yourself that you want to play the big evil bad guy. You get to do that. You get to play everything else.
Okay, that's the question because I was really wondering. I didn't understand it.
Yeah, you get to play everyone else in the world, and it's quite liberating.
Daggerheart. I am reading a book still. This book is what's the last book I've complained about?
Complained?
Yeah. Can you think of one? I'm trying to think. This book is sucking my soul out of me.
Why continue?
Because the word on the street is this was this guy's first book.
Okay.
And he learned that his first book is a little too
shit?
I'm not even sure what the word is. A little too wordy, a little too stuffed.
Okay.
And so the editors kind of said, listen, if you want this to continue, you got to knock your shit off. And so, but the thing is, you got to get through this book because apparently the story's amazing. It's the Sun Eater series.
So it's a continuing story.
Yes, I'm on book 1 of the Sun Eater. It's called Empire of Silence. And holy fuck, is this book killing? It's just sucking the life out of me.
Is it just too much exposition? Is it too much fucking filler? Like, what is the problem?
Right now, for the first 50% of the book, there's like, if 50% of the book, there's like 5% dialogue. And this guy he's telling his story in his head to the people or whatever, the classic fantasy.
Yeah.
I'm retelling
Let me
my
tell you
story
my
to
story.
the, let me tell you the story.
Yeah.
And he has to, it's like Stephen King, but almost worse level of describing every single thing.
Oh God,
that's
like
happening.
a lamp or something.
It's like, and I am dying. But everyone says like, get past this book, and it picks up, and there's like a real story, and it's like,
But is that worth it? Like people, and I get people say that, but is that worth the squeeze? Just go through the next 5-6 hours of shit. The last 2 are great. Well, yeah, but then is that worth it?
I don't know if it's worth the squeeze yet.
There's
but
a lot of other good stories out there.
This one, I'm determined to. I'm going to try to get through this.
Okay.
one. It's
What is it called
I'm
again?
telling you, it's called Empire of Silence.
Empire of Silence by.
And I still don't know why it's called that.
Is there an empire?
There's an empire.
Okay. Is
but
it quiet?
I don't know why it's
Is
silent.
it the Quiet Empire?
So, listen, put it this way: if I'm 60% the way through your book, or 65 or whatever, and I've been like 50 to 60 for at least 3 weeks, by the way.
Okay.
If I haven't figured out why your book's called what it is yet, you're not doing something
Fair.
right.
How big is this book?
800 pages.
Oh boy.
And there's 7 of them.
Oh Christ! There's 7 in the series.
But they're like, they say like, oh my God, like he does an amazing job in this story. We just got to get past this one. So anyway, Empire of Silence.
Well, wonderful. We got gripes, Corbyn.
Dude.
You and I got. You start with the gripes. I want to get into these gripes. I can already feel a lot of mine are going to dovetail off what you're going to say because I can feel your body language.
I'm going to touch on 2 Game of Thrones theories I've got.
Okay, touch on them.
Okay? Because I started watching with my son.
Game of Thrones.
Here's the 2 scenarios that are going on in my head.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
George R.R. Martin has the books finished.
Okay.
And is just waiting to release them after he dies so he doesn't have to hear people bitch about him. That's number 1.
Okay.
That's number 1.
Okay.
Number 2 is he helped craft season 7 and season 8, and he doesn't know how to pivot.
So you're saying they went to me, hey, what are your outline stories? We'll try our best. And now he saw the back flag.
I'm saying they did what he said.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So
and
they did it.
And he's like, backlash, and he's like, I don't know how to pivot out of this.
I could see more credence to your second one. I don't think he has enough fucking shit together to write these books, but I could see him having the outline, the frame, if you would.
Listen, he has the ability to write these books, and here's where
Does he though?
Here's a fun fact for everybody: the amount of time it took him to write book 1 to 5, is shorter than the time it has taken him to book between 5 and 6.
So craft me your theory. You put your theories out into the world, but give me the evidence to support them.
Well, I'm just saying he's done it. So that's the evidence.
What's your evidence to say that
he's pumped out books at a regular rate before?
Yeah.
I literally think because he knows this is arguably the most beloved or popular fantasy or even property in television history potentially. Yeah. He's like, man, I gave him the story. They put it on TV, and they didn't like it, and I don't know what the fuck. Because you got to think of it. When he started book 1, he had it all laid out.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
he knows all the story beats because you'd have to know.
Yeah.
Because you're dropping hints, right?
Yeah.
So if they're like, holy fuck, they don't like it. That's the story. Like all 5 books have led up to that story. I don't know what to do.
But if he's that good of a writer, he should be able to pivot.
That's a tough pivot, though.
Right? Well,
think about it, because that's not just like, oh, this is a kind of a story. This is like 80 character stories. Like he has no fucking idea. That's my. That's why I think that's why I think number 1. Or sorry, number 2 is more valid.
I would lead more credence to number 2.
But number 2, it might be number 2. He might have these things written. He's like, I don't want to hear the backlash. I am just going to, because he's like 90 years old, I'm going to just kick the bucket. And if they buy it, they buy it. If they don't, I don't care.
Has he missed the time? Like, has it left the zeitgeist?
No, because House of the Dragon is very popular, and a lot of people like that other one, that Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. And let's be real. I want to know how the books end. I'm gonna and I didn't buy the first. Like I read the first book.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I don't want to read them all until they're done. Like, there's a lot of people that want to read these books, but don't want to do it until they know they get an ending.
Yeah, fair.
Like,
I get it.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of people like that.
That's why people will skip episode releases and wait for the whole season.
Yeah.
Go on deep dive.
I do that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's my first
okay.
gripe
that's fair.
with 2 theories.
To go back to your earlier point, they are re-releasing an extended cut of the Backrooms into theater.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Why would you want to make that piece of shit longer?
It's an extra 15 minutes, and apparently it's all post-credits.
Listen. It's, you know what this reminds me of?
What's that?
This reminds me of like 3-for-1 sales at
yes, that's a great way. At shitty furniture stores.
3 of shit is still shit, guys.
Yeah. There is no 15 minutes that could save this movie.
No.
But apparently it's coming.
You know what? I might watch it. Hear me out.
Yeah.
I might watch it because it might be the determining factor in this year-end's list of what movie I hate more between that and Evil Dead Burn.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the only thing I can think of.
Then maybe we go back and watch it again.
No, sir, stop. I'm not watching it again. I'll watch the 15 minutes. Like, let's be clear.
Would you rather?
Yeah,
apparently it's coming.
I would rather watch all the episodes of The Big Bang Theory than watch
Oh my God. You really didn't like it, did you?
No, I did not. No, I did not. Okay. Weird thing. Okay.
Yeah.
I bought a. Have you ever what do you shave? Obviously, kind of.
Sort of.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
So one thing I enjoy is the I believe it's by Philips.
Okay.
One blade. Have you seen these?
Yes.
Yes. So I've got one. My buddy Eric's got one. I know a lot of people that have them. They work really, really well.
Yeah.
So I went to get a new one blade because my teenage son fucking
was it time?
took it and
he took it from you.
he's just absorbed it into his life.
You don't want it back now.
So
because he's done things with it you don't want.
And so I'm like, well, I'm going to get myself a new one. And so I go and get a new one. So I go there.
Yeah.
You got to go into the glass cabinet. I'm like, okay, good thing.
What color did you get?
It's black. I got the Pro. I went for the top of the line.
Oh, wow. Pro.
And I'm like, if I'm doing this, I'm doing this.
Yeah, apparently.
And so I got it. I got replacement razors.
Yeah.
And I went and I paid for it.
Yeah.
And then I'm walking out the door and I'm like, fuck. Because I was I popped out of my son's baseball practice to quickly get it.
Okay.
And so I had to go back to the baseball. But I remember I was thirsty.
Okay.
And so I went back into Walmart after I paid for it already, grabbed a Coke and paid for it and left. And I got in the car and I went, what the fuck is this? And I took the 2 receipts. Okay.
Yeah.
I've got $150 worth of razors.
Yeah.
And 1 Coke.
Yeah.
2 different receipts.
Yeah.
The $150 thing,
the
receipt was 50% shorter than the Coke receipt.
Oh.
The $3 Coke, it was like this long, and this is like a foot long receipt.
Yeah.
And the other one was like half the receipt.
Oh, interesting.
I don't understand what's going on with receipts right now. Put it this way.
Yeah.
When your receipt can wrap the fucking thing you buy, your receipt is too long.
Can I make a guess?
Wow.
I think it's intentional. I think they have an algorithm that says loser people who go to Walmart and buy one item are going to be 17% more likely to be upsold coming back. So they'll put more shit on the receipt like savings and discounts and, hey, did you see this?
Oh.
I bet you it is an algorithm. I bet you it is intentional. Someone who shows in and pays $180 on electronics knows what they're getting and they're out of there. Don't need to fucking worry about it. Not going to work.
Interesting.
I bet you it's an algorithm.
All right.
Yeah.
Algorithm. Bothered me, though.
Quick question. Why was Mace Windu's lightsaber purple?
Because he asked for it.
Because he squeezes the base too hard.
He squeezes the base too hard? Okay. Oh, that's awful. Oh, that's awful. That's awful.
Oh, it's Comedy Podcast. Hey, there we go.
We do comedy here.
That was funny. Okay, go ahead.
We do comedy. Well, it's on the table. Let's fucking talk about it.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Okay?
Yeah.
This is the big news that I think you were probably going to talk about.
I've been waiting to point it out since I've sat down.
Okay. I know you're just making a joke here that I don't know about, but this is...
You said it's on the table. I'm ready to talk about it. You have a large eye mask here.
That's my son's.
That's well used.
Yeah, that's my son's.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Do I ask why?
I don't know why. I don't know the answer.
Okay. It's because it's outside. It's not in the bedroom. It's outside.
It's in the basement. I have no...
In the basement living room.
Honestly, I think he brought that down when he had a sleepover here.
Okay.
And that shines pretty good.
Oh, it doesn't show it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because they sleep out here. Right?
That is a less scary answer. Okay.
All right. Let's talk about the big news for both of us.
Yes.
PlayStation.
Fucking PlayStation Sony.
But this is what I was talking about earlier. We're mad about it, and we're going to complain about it. But at the same time, we are both terrible offenders in this.
Oh, absolutely. We are. Yeah, 100% we are.
So we have to, and when we say we're so first off, PlayStation has said in January 2028, we are no longer making physical discs for games.
Correct.
And then everyone went haywire.
Yeah.
And then me and Tanner are angry about it.
Yep.
But the reason why we're offenders is because I have a digital PlayStation over there. It only takes digital games. I have bought a good chunk of my Switch games only on digital.
Yeah.
I have a Kindle. So
I'm split.
tell me why I can still be mad, please. You do Steam and you do all your digital games.
So yes, computer. I do not have a disk drive on my computer. Because they don't make computer games on disk anymore.
Yeah.
However, my PlayStation is a disk drive, as is Xbox. All of my Switch 2 games are cartridges.
I'm very, very jealous of you.
So I am yes. So I've become a product of my environment. And I 80% of everything I play is digital.
Yeah.
And I think that's pretty common for mostly everybody. And this is very much just a money-making decision from Sony saying, no one fucking buys these discs. We're not making them anymore. Fuck you guys. Like, I get it. I do. But the preservation of fucking games, because a digital game is just a license of a product that you do not own.
No.
And it comes down to just regular consumerism and what is best for the consumer. I don't own any of these products. I'm buying a license that you can take away at any fucking point in time, and I have no control over it.
So the big online argument is, if we don't own what we pay for anymore, then tell me why piracy isn't illegal.
Yeah.
Or why
it is illegal.
Then piracy isn't illegal. Is what
Correct.
I was going to say.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, why am I still paying the same amount of money?
If I don't own what I buy,
yeah,
then what the like?
It takes it away, right?
I gotta tell you this, and this is why it makes me mad, because companies have forgotten that we want to buy stuff.
Yeah,
and you don't have to trick us. You don't have to trap us. Just make good stuff, and we will buy it.
I'll buy the shit of it.
Right?
Yeah.
If it's more of a cost to make a disc, but I want the disc, I'm going to buy it. Or whatever the thing is.
Well, let's say go back to your example of the Mario Galaxy games.
Yeah.
If those were digital releases,
yeah,
you would not be playing them now.
I purposely went out and got the Switch 1 cartridge, because that's the only cartridge available to play them.
Right. And whenever...
And I will be buying cartridges for everything now, even though the game key cards are a little bit dicey, but the first party Nintendo stuff should all be full cartridge.
Yes. And which I always try, and you're right. And you lose that because, and this has happened before, you can lose games and they'll be gone forever. And we have no way to carry on even that art form. Right? Like, they can turn a game off and you're done. It's gone forever.
Nintendo's the big winner here, in my opinion.
If they play it smart.
And they're already playing it smart. And what I mean by that is they've made a system that can house all the third-party games right now. Like, almost every third-party game you can get on the Switch 2 right now.
Yep.
And you need a game key card for that, because these games are huge.
Yeah.
Completely understandable. But Nintendo games are optimized. The ones that are made by Nintendo, all the IP Nintendo has,
which is a lot,
is like, go look at your Switch storage history for games, like for your Switch 1 and when they had games on them. They barely have any games over 10 gigabytes.
Yeah.
Like, they barely do. They fit all these amazing... Breath of the Wild is only like 14 gigabytes.
Because it's on the cartridge.
Yeah, but even if you do a digital download, what I'm saying, they're very
optimized
for
the hardware.
The hardware.
Yeah.
And they can make games. Again, it's what we've always talked about. I don't give a fuck about ray tracing.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about super detailed. Just make me a game that I can play, and that's what Nintendo does. They make, cartoony looking games that have amazing gameplay.
Yep.
And they take up 10 gigabytes, and you can put it on a cartridge and you can have it forever.
Gameplay is king.
Gameplay is king. I am committed right now to not getting a new PlayStation. Because I'm not getting a new PlayStation. I'm not getting a new PlayStation, and I am going to only stick to Nintendo physical releases.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I understand why they did it. I get, at the end of the day, that's all that matters is the money aspect to it. But they're wrong. And this is the problem with all of gaming, and especially in the last 5 years of this fucking industry, is that everything is owned by hedge fund managers trying to make the next quarter higher than the last quarter. And the art is like fourth or fifth in line of what they give a shit about. And like it or not, video game is an art form. It is entertainment through art, like a movie, like a television. And if it fucking sucks, no one's going to buy it. And the studios and the mass layouts and people who losing their jobs, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really sad about it.
Nobody's got any patience anymore. And listen, and the reason why studios are closing and studios are getting fired and studios' games are getting shutting down is because the production and cost cycles are way too fucking high.
Way too high.
Because the games they're trying to make is the fucking ray tracing, super amazing looking games that are resource intensive.
Yeah.
They take forever.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? And they need voice actors and we all love a good game like that, but they take too long to make. And look at the PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
Naughty Dog has not made a game on this console.
Yeah.
It's been out since 2020.
Yeah.
In 6 years, Naughty Dog has not made they've made optimized versions of old games.
Yeah.
But I will tell, and we've said it before, and I'll say it again. My son was playing Uncharted 1 yesterday. And I'm like, look at that game.
Looks great. Yeah.
They
looks great.
They pumped out 3 of them. On the PlayStation 3. 3.
Yeah.
You're telling me that we can't just have production values like that for cheaper and less time, but we get more of them, so we get more value out of the console we buy?
It'll be worse than that. When Naughty Dog's next game comes out, which they've announced, by the way, 4 years ago, they announced it with
it was like
gameplay.
a space game, right?
Yeah, with gameplay 4 years ago. In that time, friend slop games that we talked about that just came out, like the little Jelly Belly character $3 game that you play with your friends and pretend to be like an object and they got to come find you, like the stupid little games that are making hundreds of millions of dollars that took 4 people 8 months to make, but it's fucking fun to play with your friends.
Gameplay is king.
And these games from Naughty Dog aren't going to beat them. No. And you're going to spend 8, 9, 10 years, hundreds of millions of dollars, and you ain't going to fucking beat this game that took these guys 8 months to make.
You know, like my two, like I'll say arguably the two, arguably, you could put them in, I'm saying both of these games, if you go best games over the last 10 years, both of these games are in the top 10 in my head. And I haven't played all the games, obviously, but I mean, Hades 1, Hades 2. These games sold for $30.
Yep.
And they have infinite gameplay.
Yep.
And they're just just well designed, great art style.
Cute, great art.
I don't need it.
They make a fuck ton of money because but it's not from microtransactions. They get them because they're fun games.
Because they're fun games and people want them.
Selling units. Right?
Yeah. And they're selling physical copies of those games, and they're selling. And
I know because I have them in my house. Yeah. It's the game industry is fucked right now.
Game industry is fucked. It's dying right now. But I'm going down with the Nintendo ship right now.
And the problem is you have all these whales that put money into this gaming industry that you don't need to. You don't need this to put all this extra money. You can have these amazing experiences with a little bit of money that you do, but these fucking whales are just wrecking for everybody else. Okay. So I bought a new gaming PC.
God, you're the problem. You're such a problem.
I know.
You own the most of nothing more than anybody. You own more nothing than anyone I know,
and it makes me happy.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I tell you,
but you're bitching about the Destiny servers being shut down,
and that's all I've been playing.
I'm sticking to Nintendo. That's a funny segue, but
thank you. I tried to set that one up. Yes, I got a new PC. It's the biggest, sexiest monstrosity you can get. Because everything has been saying the next 3. It's been terrible already for RAM and GPU prices.
Yeah,
they said the next 3 years you're fucked. They said with all these goddamn data centers and all this other shit they're building, they said you're fucked for prices. It is going to become astronomically terrible.
Well, it's both.
And then Taiwan's going to get invaded.
So this is how good this is actually good for the consumer. I know it sounds crazy, but this on the ass end is good for the consumer because now they're going to have to develop these games to come down to the specs, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of a win.
But not as much because now my game can play all the specs.
But you can play all the specs because you got the biggest specs. God, you got such big specs.
Crunchyroll.
I made a list of... I was just, you've met me before today.
I know you.
I get into these things. I'm like, God damn it, this is making me angry.
You do fucking.
I made a list of 11 things that ruin all movies.
That's a lot. That's a high number.
These are the things, in my opinion, that ruin all movies.
Okay, we're going through them quick, though.
Okay, we'll go through them quick.
Okay, here we go.
Number 1, slow motion. I think all movies that lean on slow motion are terrible. Yeah. Zack Snyder, I'm talking to you.
Yeah, John Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You kill it.
Yeah.
Number 2, we've talked about this, cell phones.
Yeah.
Cell phones, the idea of cell phones ruin a plot of every movie.
Yeah.
And they have to come up with stupid ways to say, oh, my cell
There's
phone
no
signal's
cell
out.
signal
There's
here.
no signal here.
Oh, my phone's battery's dead.
See, the top three
Yeah.
pretty much. Number 3, car chases,
Yeah.
And the reason why, and I don't think I've explained this in the past, but the reason why car chases suck is nobody dies in car chases.
Ever.
Ever. Name a car chase where somebody died.
Not even in Death Car Chase 5. No one died.
No.
Yeah.
Death the car chase. Number 4, the misunderstanding. The misunderstanding.
Oh, classic from sitcom.
When someone could just go, hey, let me explain for a second.
Yeah.
No.
I'm just going to run away from you instead of having communication about this problem.
Exactly. The misunderstanding.
Wait, what? Okay.
No, I don't
The
hear what
movie,
you're saying.
the movie was tapping. Carry on.
Fuck out, right?
Yeah.
Number 5, John Wick, I'm looking at you. Infinite ammo.
Oh, yeah. That's
Everyone,
rough.
John Wick wears in the 4th John Wick, he's wearing a suit. Actually, in all the John Wicks. He's wearing a suit with no bulge.
Yeah,
and no guns. Even.
Perfect form fitting
and
almost.
No guns.
Italian fit.
And he just has all the ammo.
He's
It's just
reaching. He's reaching in there.
Reload. Just infinite ammo. I
Yeah.
think it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That brought. I was thinking about The Raid the other day, where the guy just kind of runs.
Such a good movie.
He starts with everything, and then he just slowly loses
Nothing,
everything.
yeah.
It's hand to hand by the end of the. Phenomenal.
It's such a good movie, by the way.
Yeah.
The Raid. Go watch it.
Yeah, and then conversely, the movie that copied it.
The one that just recently.
No. That one. But
Yeah.
In the early 2010s, the Dredd movie, the Judge Dredd movie.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Completely copied that.
Yep.
So there was why this is fun is the drug that they used in that was called slow mo, and so it slowed everything
Yeah.
down. I'm like, fuck, this movie sucks even more. Number 6, random computer hacking. They're like what?
I'm in. I'm
in.
I'm upper skirt. I'm in.
I even got the thing. I'm in.
I'm in. In what?
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're like, doesn't matter what the problem is.
What are you doing?
Wait a minute, I got this.
Hold on.
I'm in. Even the best movies, like Jurassic Park, that little girl,
Yeah.
she's like, this is a network system. I'm in. Right? It's just like, bitch, please. Listen, I barely know how to download shit to my computer. There's
Yeah.
no way
In
you're
1994,
unlocking.
you're gonna pull out
You're
that.
unlocking
Yeah.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Come on, bitch.
Stupid bitch.
Number 7, catch-up exposition.
Oh, I hate exposition so much.
Catch-up exposition. Hey,
Go. Whoa. We're at the island. Correct.
But we're at the island because this.
Yeah, we're at the island. Yeah, because Dr. Island is going to make another island with his big island.
Oh, it's so
Oh,
stupid.
God. I know. I've been watching you the whole time.
Number 8's easy in the horror movie community. Fake jump scares. I'm tired of cats jumping
yeah.
out and,
Yeah.
and raccoons and
Yeah.
whatever. Like, enough.
Yeah.
Earn my scares.
Yeah.
All right. Number 9. What is this one? Oh, yes. Master plan speeches.
Oh, yeah.
Master plan speeches are so dumb.
What about they give the speech whilst it's happening on screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to, shark with a laser beam, or whatever it was. Mr. Bond, I'm going to start this laser and shoot it up your crotch. And,
Crotchety crotch.
Number 10, we all know bad CGI.
Yeah, it
ruins the
sucks.
movie.
Yeah.
Number
Pulls you
11,
out.
this is one that doesn't get enough attention, though. This is my final one.
Yeah.
Head injuries that heal too quickly. How many times does someone get just like they got their back turned
Like you're
and
with a
they
shovel.
and they get
Yeah.
fucking smoked in the head with like a baseball
Yeah.
bat or a
You'd be out
shovel
for months.
You'd be out for like a long time. No, they're up like soccer players. They have the healing ability of
Yeah.
soccer players. If you watch the World Cup, someone gets knocked down and they're critically injured and they just get right back up.
Or explosions.
Yeah. Explosions. Like,
People-
oh man,
yeah.
that was a bad one.
Walking away from explosions. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, that was warm.
Yeah. Those are my 11 things that ruin all movies.
I agree with all those.
Yeah.
Okay, I went to. They had the Super Circus here in town last week. The Super Circus,
Sorry, the soup or circus?
The soup
could
or
you choose-
circus.
Could you choose soup?
but one or the other, not
I-
both.
I choose the soup.
It was a bland soup.
Okay.
They had a small, but it had a tent in the mall parking lot.
I did see this tent.
Yes.
What was it
So,
about?
I think they're from Edmonton, is where they're based out of.
Well
But they
known for
bring
their
in
circus.
Yeah, but they bring in people from all over the world
Okay.
to put on acts. And so you're in this tent. It's 34 degrees outside.
Yeah.
There is no air or wind or air conditioning in this tent. But you're all sitting pretty tight to each other. And Lethbridge, we got a lot of smells here. So we're all sitting in there. And they had eight acts
Okay.
that, to be fair, all got progressively better.
Okay.
The last act was 4 guys on dirt bikes doing flips in this small tent, like right in front of you in the tent.
Pretty impressive.
On bikes. It was pretty cool. In between, there would be a clown man who would come out and do really quick little clowns, but it was very kiddie, like it was for the kids show.
Sure.
But here's what happened. So I was there we took our little nephew.
He touched a kid.
No, I'm not. I'm not allowed to do that anymore. There's a lot of children there, fettered amongst the audience. So this guy took out a Discman, like a little Discman box, and he hit play, and then they started playing one of the main songs from Demon Hunters, Netflix Demon Hunters.
Yes.
Okay. You know the cartoon with Demon Hunters?
I understand there is one.
Okay. So it's a musical.
Sure.
Okay. So he plays the song or one of the songs from this. As soon as he hits play and hits the speakers, every single child in this fucking circuit lost their goddamn minds. it was like fucking Thunderdome all of a sudden. They just jumped, and popcorn and everything got thrown away, and they start screaming. Some maybe singing, but like honestly, everyone's just screaming and jumping up and down at this song. And the guy knew this because he stops it, like he has to pretend to stop. Oh, okay. And all the kids go, oh, like you stab them. And then he looks around and he hits it again, and just a fucking cacophony of insanity. Like everyone, like hundreds of kids, and they didn't know what was going to happen, and they just all started doing it. And I haven't seen this television show, but it's crack for children, apparently.
My kid loves it.
Yeah,
it's like Dad. He watched it like 4 times in a row.
They lost their minds.
Yeah, he knoes all the songs.
Well, he would have been right at home.
And it's funny because it's a kids show about demon hunting.
Yeah, and don't they
That's
smash?
interesting.
Don't they? Isn't there smashing? Don't they fuck demons?
I don't know. They're fucking demons?
Yeah, I think because the ones hunt demons and the bad guys are demons, but they're all boy bands apparently.
Yeah.
And then the demon hunter ends up fucking the demon.
Oh.
Right? And then they say, "Oh, we can be together." And then they just
it's Romeo and Juliet.
And there's a bunch of like hentai porn tentacle stuff.
Oh. Oh man,
sorry.
That's good. Hey, oh man. Okay, I'm going back to the Odyssey for 2 seconds.
Okay.
This is why I originally thought you didn't want to see the Odyssey.
Yeah,
because there's some sort of controversy in the background, and so I looked up because I had to do some research to. Okay, is it required? This is what I'm tired of in this world.
Yeah,
the world. Keep in mind, I am centrist. I lean a little left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But this is going to sound hard right.
Oh, okay.
Is it required for everyone who does business in the world to know the geopolitical, landscape for every country they do something with?
I would assume no.
Okay. So what happened is the Odyssey wanted to film in the Western Sahara, and they did.
Okay.
Which has been occupied by Morocco since 1975.
Okay.
The United Nations calls it a disputed state.
Okay.
That's the background.
Sure.
So
I learned that today.
People wanted to boycott the movie because what does that say about the movie makers' consent on the occupation of the Western Sahara by Morocco?
Okay.
Okay. So my question to you is very simple.
Yeah.
Do movie makers in this case need to know the geopolitical landscape of a country?
I mean,
of a location.
But movies, I mean, I know they can be political. I know they can have statements, but above anything else, a movie needs to be entertainment. You need to be entertained by this thing. You can have politically minded movies. You can have metaphors for politics. All that fun stuff.
I don't. How closely do you follow politics?
I really, really, really try to avoid it.
I have slowly weaned off the tit, if you will, for a long time now.
The tit.
For a long time now, and I don't want to know what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And if I'm just going to be like, listen, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't give a fuck. This is apathy at its big. I do not care.
It doesn't matter
where the movie is being filmed.
It doesn't matter.
They're mad that Greeks weren't, it's Matt Damon and not a Greek. You know what? I don't see Greece. Make your own fucking movie.
Yeah, they could.
You fucking pay for it.
You could.
Americans are paying for this movie.
Yeah, and they want Americans in it.
They want Americans in it.
Yeah, and when they have Italians, they get Italians. I don't give a shit. Whatever. Yeah, I don't care. They just wanted a cool place. I'm just glad it's not on green screen.
Yeah,
they went to a real life location.
They made amazing sets, but I'm just tired of the outrage over everything.
Honestly, I didn't hear that was a thing.
I thought that's why you didn't want to.
No,
originally,
I didn't like the trailer and the fact that it didn't have accents.
Yeah, the accents. I think
it's a bad choice.
I think you need to see it yourself, and maybe you don't notice it much as I did, but I noticed it. But just a word to everybody: I don't give a fuck about all the outrage of I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Is the movie good? Is the book good? Is the TV show? I don't give a fuck.
Are you entertained?
Are you entertained, or do I like the thing?
That's
I
all that
don't
matters.
fucking care.
That's all that matters, guys.
All right.
Okay.
All right. You know what time it is?
I think perhaps a top 5.
All right, I'm excited for this top 5. It's not my top 5. Really quickly, for those of you who don't know how it works, one of us every week comes up with a top 5 idea. This week it was Tanner.
I was giving you background music. Go ahead.
Okay, it was Tanner, and we come up independently of our top 5 list with the topic that's provided, and we go down 5 through 1, and we tell each other what our top 5 is, and if we get the same thing correct, we cheer, we high five,
Which we did
sing a
last
song,
time.
which we did last time.
Oh, that was so fucking
That's
cool.
our 4th time or 3rd time, I think.
3rd time.
That's our 3rd time.
It was so fucking
It happens very rarely. Tanner, what is your topic today?
We're getting, I'm glad you brought up politics, Corbyn.
Yep.
Because we're going to fucking get into
We're
it.
diving in here.
Diving head first.
Yeah.
Because my top 5 fast food restaurant.
With an addendum,
Yep.
which is what?
That you go to.
No.
No.
Top 5 fast food restaurants. Then you said, and what is our favorite order there?
Oh, yes, I did say that.
Yeah.
Yes. And what are you getting there?
What is your go-to?
And what are you getting?
What is your go-to?
No. Sorry.
I want to say I had a lot of fun with this list.
I
thought about it. I'm like, what is really my top 5?
I think you're going to hate my top 5.
I probably will, but I hate all your top 5s.
That's true. Number 5.
Oh, I start.
You do start.
You know what? Mine's very
That
basic.
was a fun when you said that. Oh, I start.
Oh, I
That's like a little
start.
German boy.
I'm keeping it real.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm watching The Wire, so I'm going to say keeping it real.
Okay.
For reals.
It's
Actually, they say most deaf.
because it's 2002. Go
Most
ahead.
deaf.
Yeah, most deaf.
That's most definitely.
Yeah,
Except they say most deaf.
most deaf. Right.
I'm keeping it real. Taco time.
Oh,
Taco
yeah.
time is my 5th favorite.
Yeah. Okay.
And there's multiple things I like at Taco Time. But
Yeah.
if I had to go, calories be damned. Crisp meat burrito,
Okay.
large Mexi fries.
Yeah.
For some reason, whenever I go to Mexican restaurants, fast foods are not. By the way, my wife, when I told her this was the top 5, she goes, "Well, what's a fast food restaurant?" And I said, "I am going by the basis that if
yes.
you have a waiter, it's not a fast food restaurant."
We all know what fast food restaurants are.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
If you have a waiter, you don't count.
Yeah.
Anyway, plus Crustos, and whenever I go to fast food restaurants that are Mexican,
Yeah.
I always get Dr. Pepper. So Dr. Pepper,
Okay.
Mexi
Okay.
fries, and some Crustos.
What are Crustos? Remind me?
Crustos are basically fried tortillas with cinnamon and sugar on them.
Oh, like a dessert chip.
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
yeah, you got to get some
Taco
Crustos.
time.
Taco time is my number 5.
And speaking of, number 5, one of the highest grossing fast food restaurant chains in the world. Subway.
Jollibee?
Subway.
Oh, Subway.
Eat fresh.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Number 5, yeah. So Subway, I might have put this on here because I want to talk about it. Subway recently announced, I don't know if you saw it, the hot dog.
Oh, Subway dog.
They just call it a hot dog. But yeah.
Okay.
They have a hot dog now.
Did you try it?
Which is they sell it as they sell it as the one they sell in like ballparks.
Okay.
And so I walked in, I saw it, I was like, oh, no, I love hot dogs. I'm a hot dog guy.
Yeah.
I saw it, and I was like, oh, shit. Because I was going to Subway, I was like, oh, fucking hot dogs? I'm going to get a hot dog. So I go in and talk to the guy. I'm like, hey, tell me this hot dog thing. What are we talking about here? He's like, it's a hot dog. And I said, sold.
I'll take one.
Get me a hot dog. And he said, foot long or a 6-inch? And I usually get a 6-inch sub at Subway. I usually get like a ham and bacon.
Yep.
Just a basic bitch sandwich.
Foot long hot dogs a lot.
So, but I said, okay, well, hot dog, that's fine. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll do the foot long. Go ahead.
Yep.
And the guy says, okay, so some other dude has to go away into the back to prepare it, which is never a good sign.
Never a good sign.
So this guy, he pulls out the regular bun. What do you want? Regular shit. Start putting regular shit in it. Just, do you want cheese? Yeah, okay, puts the regular cheese. What do you?
That's actually pretty cool.
Right? Yeah, I'm like, okay, I kind of, I thought the same thing. Okay, Here we go.
Okay.
Guy comes out holding a metal tin, and he takes out the largest fucking hot dog I have ever seen. Not only is it long,
It's black.
it is
Oh, sorry.
it is thick. It is girthy. It is tapered at both ends.
Tapered.
Maybe there've been some type of skin that covered the ends that have been removed
Holy
a little bit.
shit, okay.
That comes back about a half an inch off the top of either end. And this thing filled up the foot-long bun. Filled it.
Can't even put toppings on that.
You really couldn't. And they had to kind of half into it, and they wrap it. And the whole time, the guy's making it. I mean, I can read people. They were laughing. They're all this whole time. They're thinking this fucking.
Look at this hot dog asshole.
This
over
fucking white guy is gonna eat this fucking hot dog like the fucking fat piece of shit that he is.
Yeah.
And they're just giggling. I can tell.
Question.
Yeah.
You really shit on Subway for it being your number 5 favorite place. So what is your go-to actual
like a ham and bacon?
Ham and bacon?
Yeah.
Can I just level up your hot dog experience in life?
When I complete this one, yes. So then I ate it.
Okay.
It wasn't good.
Yeah. There's a store in our town called Beyond Hot. Have you heard of it?
Never.
Okay, it's on 2A Avenue, and it's called Beyond Hot, and it's like hot sauces, but then it also has a bunch of barbecue stuff.
Yes, I have seen. Yes, I do know. Where
Inside, they have the Beyond Hot branded bacon habanero ketchup and the Chicago dog mustard.
Okay.
That Chicago dog mustard is worth the price of admission alone.
Really?
It's so good.
Is it spicy?
No. It's like it's got all the ingredients of a Chicago hot dog. A Chicago dog.
I don't know what that is.
That's pickles, tomatoes, celery seed, some peppers, but it's not hot at all. It's just it's a really tasty mustard.
Okay.
It's
interesting.
phenomenal.
Interesting. Number 4.
I'm going to shit all over your Subway because move over, Subway.
Yeah.
Firehouse Subs came into our town.
Oh, a choo-choo.
Lied to you just now. That was a trick. Firehouse Subs sucks too. Jersey Mike's came into town.
You
Jersey
are such a piece of shit.
I'm telling you, man.
You're such a piece of shit.
Jersey Mike's is so goddamn good.
It's not good.
It's amazing.
It is not good food.
The Italian club, Mike's Way with the pepper relish, is maybe the best sub I've ever had in my life.
You're getting a shitty sub that some guy splooges just liquid all over.
You got to understand. I'm married to an Italian. My kids are Italian.
Hence the eye mask.
We like red wine vinegar in our family. And I didn't know I needed olive oil and red wine vinegar on my subs, but I do. You don't get the hot subs from there. I can't speak intelligently on those. But I'm telling you that the cold subs are fucking phenomenal, and you get the pepper relish, Jersey Mike's, next level subs. Those other places are garbage and don't go there
no
again.
for me, dog.
Oh, you have no
hard
idea.
no for me.
How many times have you tried it?
One, and I'm never going back.
Why? I don't understand why.
Because it was just sopping wet bread.
So don't get the Mike's Way next time.
But you just said that's the best way to do it.
It is the best way.
The lady there, she's like, "You go get the Mike's sauce," and I was like, "Sure,
it's Mike's Way."
Well, whatever. And I was like, "Okay." And then, no, it was awful.
It's called the juice.
Yeah, because it's literal juice.
You need the juice.
It is literal juice they're pouring on your bread.
Good. It's so goddamn
awful.
Here's the thing though. When you go to Jersey Mike's, eat at Jersey Mike's.
Well, yeah, if you go 8 seconds after,
if you take it out, it's not. I will concede it's a little soggy.
Number 4, classic Canadian. Classic.
Oh, it's gonna be garbage.
A&W.
You're so wrong on this.
But here's why.
No, there's no good reason.
Here's why. Still, the best breakfast sandwich of any of them.
I don't eat breakfast.
Well, that's your problem. But the breakfast sandwich that they pop out of there, easily the best one.
Why?
Because first and foremost, their default is their bun, not English breakfast.
I appreciate that.
Bun is top notch because they still grill it. They grill
the hamburger bun.
Yeah, but they grill it and butter it, so it's like a toast. But it's still the bun soft.
Okay, what do I order from there? What's the order? The actual order that you get?
So when I go there for breakfast, I say give me the sausage, egger. They don't say egger.
Egger?
Yeah, sausage and cheddar. Sausage and cheddar. Hash brown. Best hash brown in all the fast food is theirs.
Okay.
And then drink.
I'll tell you this. I will get it tomorrow morning, and I'll report back to you.
Yeah. Sausage and egger if you want the egg. Sausage and cheddar if you don't want the egg.
Is there something spicy I can get on these things?
There's probably, it kind of comes and goes. They do more frequent changes of their menu, but it is the best breakfast sandwich of all of them.
Hash brown.
That's all I have.
I got to tell you, I'm just going to say, I can't go on breakfast alone. And here's why. Because they have the best onion rings in the world. I'll concede that.
And the best root beer.
But their burgers have gone downhill 1,000 times.
Yeah, I don't like the cheddar they use, but A&W, the root beer is still the best. Hash brown's the best. When they brought their hot dogs back,
The whistle dog?
it could not be kept in stores.
Oh.
Like gone. And they recently brought in a smash burger.
They're not smashing anything.
It's a double smash burger.
I know they have it. I'm saying they're not smashing
they
anything.
smash it in front of you.
I don't believe you.
Well,
How do they
check
smash it in front of you? You're in the car. All right. Number.
I walk in.
Oh, we're not doing it? Can we do it now?
Number 3.
All right. Now, this is a little off the charted path because it's not in Canada.
Oh, interesting.
And it is called the Panda Express.
It is in Canada. I've been there last week.
Okay. Where?
Calgary. There's 2 in Calgary.
Okay. Well, I've never been to a Canadian one.
Okay. That's because I've been there like 8 days ago. I was in one.
Really? Where in Calgary? Never mind. Okay. So apparently it's in Calgary or Canada now.
Yeah.
Okay. But at the time of my brain,
okay.
it was not in Canada.
At the time of writing, not in Canada. Okay.
Let me tell you, I love Panda Express because it's actually pretty fresh and they turn over and I got to tell you, when I go there, I got to get their orange chicken.
Yeah,
I got to get their shrimp with walnuts because it's the shit.
I can't have walnuts, but
so good.
Okay.
Yeah. If I'm like on a road trip in the States, I always go there. When I was in Vegas, if you're late night, you go get Panda Express.
Rice or noodles?
Noodles always. And that's just in life. I will always choose noodles over rice.
Okay, fair. Yeah. It's quite good.
It's quite.
Number 3. Again, you're not going to like this one.
No.
Domino's.
Yeah, it doesn't have a waiter.
Here's why.
Yeah, it doesn't have a waiter.
They had a big menu change in 2023.
Okay.
Okay.
What
Change.
was the big menu
They
change?
just redid everything. They new dough, new sauce, new toppings. Like they started from the fucking ground up because everyone kept saying your pizza fucking sucks.
Okay.
And it did. But Matt, if they did not bring it with these new pizzas, and they consistently give such good deals that it is the cheapest but still one of the best type of pizza you can get from a fast food chain, that they give you the options of the extra, you can put the little extra garlic and herb extra, you can that's bring along for free. You can get the cut different, you can get the pan size different now. But even just your basic Domino's, pepperoni, blah, 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 whatever. Their quality's better, meat's better, the dough is way better than the old one.
You don't have any dough restrictions?
I don't think so.
You can eat your stuff, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Strong.
So what's your go-to order then?
I'll do pepperoni, but I'll do extra pepperoni because you can do extra or double. Extra pepperoni.
Extra is more than double?
No. There's regular, extra, double.
Okay.
I don't know what the actual amounts are.
Yeah.
But
it's all very cloudy.
It's all very cloudy in what you get. You're just giving them money at this point. But I'll do the extra pep, extra cheese, or a home brew of 4 cheese pizza.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have consistently for at least 15 years, I go Brooklyn pepperoni.
Yeah.
With Italian sausage and onions on top of it.
Okay.
That's my go-to.
That's a good pie.
That's
and you're close.
Yeah,
you're close enough.
It's one of the best. It's one of the best pizzas for the price. It's only like $15.
Exactly. That's what I mean. They're still competitive. So I got to give it to Domino's. They're bringing the heat, and we get them. So
number 2. This one has climbed up the ranks considerably.
Wow.
And by climbed up, it's just brand new in our town.
Okay.
And it is up there. I've got a real affinity for fried chicken, and fried chicken done well.
I can guess. Go ahead.
Church's fried chicken.
Church's chicken. Yeah.
Church's fried chicken is so goddamn good.
Yeah.
I love this stuff. And to say I have a specific order is blasphemy because I'll have the pieces. I'll have the meal pieces.
Yeah.
I'll have the wraps, which are amazing. The chicken fingers by themselves are good, although I recommend the wraps over just the chicken fingers. All amazing.
Yeah.
Their spicy is good. Their regular is good. But that's not where they seal the deal.
Uh-oh.
They seal the deal with their honey butter biscuits.
Honey butter biscuits.
If you've ever been to Church's Fried Chicken,
yeah,
and even if you haven't,
yeah,
just go in and just get biscuits. Get a dozen biscuits.
Nothing else, just biscuits.
You get the chicken too. It's good.
Oh, okay.
But the honey butter biscuits are delightful. We had a cast party the other day.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, "Hey, bring snacks!" And everyone brought fucking potato chips and candy.
Losers.
And I brought a dozen honey butter biscuits.
And
these things were gone in seconds. They're like, "Holy fuck, these things are amazing!" I'm like, "I know, they're
Are they
amazing."
warm?
Yeah, they're warm. They've got a crisp to them, and they're fluffy inside. I'm not lying, you do. They're amazing. Actually, on your way back to your house, because I know you got to go that way.
I do got to go that way.
Get some honey butter biscuits.
Interesting.
I'm telling you, it'll change your life. They're so good. Yeah. That's my, So I don't have a specific order, but whatever I do get, honey butter biscuits.
Interesting.
Number 2.
I wrote down a recent place here in town called Churches.
Churches?
Hey guys, we're getting Churches chicken. Churches chicken for us.
Churches chicken. Churches chicken. Churches chicken. Texas. Oh, that was so good. That's the 4th time we've done it.
2 in a row.
Yeah.
2 in a goddamn row.
2 episodes in a row.
Oh my God. How good is that chicken?
That's pretty fucking good chicken.
And they crisp it up.
Yeah.
It's not the thin little fucking skin that you get like KFC. No. It's a good crispy chicken. It's not too over flavored. It still tastes great, but it still has flavor. And those fucking buns.
Those honey butter biscuits.
I will open mouth kiss you for those buns.
They're so good, man.
I'm gonna do it.
Listen, there are 4 contenders in Lethbridge, and it's like, if I had to rank them, it's like KFC's like way
Yeah,
at the
it's
bottom.
the
On
worst.
the floor.
Yeah, it's the worst now.
Then I'd say Popeyes and Mary Brown's is kind of a tie.
I put Mary Brown's above Popeye. I really didn't like Popeyes, but yes.
And then there's like a large gap.
Yeah.
And then it's Church's Texas chicken.
It was random. I went there. You always forget about it because it's kind of tucked away.
Yeah.
And I was doing something. I came off a shoot. So I was doing something. I was like, oh, I'll stop in. Whatever. I'll try this chicken. And I walked down. I was like, hey, guy. And he could tell he's excited. His customer was empty. It was just scary. And he's like, oh, what do you want? I'm like, I've never been here before, man.
Did you go to the West one?
Yeah.
That guy is amazing there, by the way. He's the best guy.
I watched it.
I love that
I was like,
guy.
hey, man, I've never been here before. And he's like, oh, yeah. Well, I'm like, well, you could tell me what's good. He's like, oh, well, I mean, obviously the chicken's good. People like the sandwich. He goes through his whole menu, but he like tells you how to like do it. Like you're still like, oh, but do this and do this.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, and you got the buns. And I was like, what kind of? I'm like, well, I don't know if he's like, no. And he just gives you one. He's like, here, eat this. That's how confident he was. He just put it on a platter. He's like, eat this.
And it was 100% right.
And I tried, and I looked at him. I was like, oh my God. And he's like, yeah. And I was like, fucking wrap it up, bro. Here we go. You got me.
He got me hooked.
And he just went to it. Love the guy.
How many times have you been there?
Thrice now.
3
This
times.
is recent. I'm a recent
Right?
convertee.
I'm like 6 months in, and I'm like, this is the greatest
But it's
place
already
ever.
at my number 2 spot.
Yeah,
For
mine
three,
too.
Three attempts.
Guys, if you're listening to this, Church's Texas chicken
It's so
is
good.
so good.
It's so good.
Try the wraps. Try everything. It's
I
fantastic.
gotta start spreading it out.
If I had a criticism, it's that if you get the chicken fingers by themselves,
Yeah.
they're a bit too crispy, and your mouth gets like the toast mouth.
Oh yeah.
That's my only complaint.
And the French fries are good because they put the extra crisp on the fries.
Yeah.
The fries were good. Yeah, it's
I don't
really
even
good.
need fries. Just give me chicken and biscuits. And I'm done.
Yeah.
Like I don't even want the fries.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Like don't even get the sides.
It's so good.
Yeah, I know,
loved it.
man.
Number 1.
Oh man, God, that was a good one.
That was a great
We
one.
definitely don't have the same number.
I'm so
one.
much more hungry now.
And you know what? This might slip into number one day because I have access to it more than I have access to this one.
Oh, okay.
And that is the Earl of Sandwich.
Earl of Sand. Do I even know? I don't think I've heard of that before.
I first ran into the Earl Sandwich in Las Vegas. And they make sandwiches. They make this bread, and they put the stuff on the bread, and
As
they
a sandwich.
send it through a conveyor belt, and they heat up the bread,
Like a
and the bread's
Quiznos.
amazing.
Almost.
Kind of, yeah. But it's not like pick your toppings. It's like this. You order this. This is the fucking sandwich.
Okay.
And so I've had 3 of them from there. And I've just like, these are my favorite things. I'm never, straying from these 3 things.
Yeah.
One is their original roast beef. And it's like real roast beef, cheddar cheese, horseradish mayo.
Yeah.
To die for.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Their Thanksgiving one, real sliced turkey. Okay.
Like actual thick turkey.
Real sliced turkey.
Okay.
Cranberry mayo, and then like stuffing.
Okay.
Like stuffing is on the sandwich.
Okay.
Okay. And then my favorite, hands down, has no meat on it.
Interesting.
It is called the caprese sandwich.
A caprese.
It's a caprese sandwich.
Let me put the wetness on your caprese.
Roma tomatoes,
Yeah.
basil leaves,
Yeah. Mozzarella.
fresh mozzarella.
Mozzarella.
Not sliced bullshit mozzarella. I'm talking about the
Say with
soft,
me. Mozzarella.
like the soft
Yeah.
mozzarella.
Like mozzarella.
And then balsamic drizzle.
Yeah. There it is.
It's
Your fucking wet splooge it.
It's the fucking bomb. Now, there's a caveat to this.
Yeah. You drink with a straw as the caveat.
What's that?
You drink them with a straw because you fucking keep pouring water on them.
It's a drizzle. It's a thick drizzle. It's like a thick syrup almost.
I went to high school with a thick drizzle.
Did you?
Yeah. He's a little sticky.
First or last name?
He's a little sticky.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's pretty good. You're witty. Good for you. Listen, there's one caveat here.
Yeah.
Earl of Sandwich in Canada is not as good.
Oh, okay.
Earl of Sandwich in the States uses the the real turkey and the real roast beef.
Oh, but we don't.
Earl of Sandwich, Canada, which you can get close to us in towns in this area, Calgary and Edmonton. No, they use cold cuts, and that's not the way to do it.
That does seem like a cheap
Earl of Sandwich, Canada.
Okay.
Go fuck yourself.
Wow, number one.
That's my number one.
3 sandwiches, number one.
Listen, when I get off the plane in Vegas, it's get off the plane, check in, go get 2 Earl of Sandwich. 2 of them.
2 of them?
Yeah, I have to have both. At the end of the night, after I'm done drinking and gambling, Earl of Sandwich, 2 of them, and go to bed. That's the daily routine.
Okay.
Like I will have like regular meals.
Yeah.
But
that's
end of the night,
you're going to find an Earl of
first thing when I
Sandwich.
get there, and then every night I get one.
Okay.
At like 5 in the morning.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's phenomenal.
Very cool. Number one.
What is better than Church's Texas Chicken? What can it be?
Okay. I really fought myself on this one, Corbyn, and I still don't know if even sitting here talking to you if I picked the right one.
I feel the same way about my list because I love Church's so much.
You're gonna yell at me when I say it.
Well, if it's fucking like Tim Hortons, I'm gonna slap something.
It's
right now.
not Tim Hortons. It's not a shit. It is McDonald's.
Okay. What does McDonald's do the best?
That's the thing. I don't know, but it is instinctually the place you go to, right?
Yeah.
So it's just I don't know if it is. I don't know if it's just an assimilation into my fucking zeitgeist of the society. If it's just the ease of which there's 5 within a block of my house.
Yep.
Because that's just how they are. The crack cocaine they put in the chicken nuggets.
We both have an affinity for chicken nuggets.
We do, right? So it's, it's just there are hard meals to beat from a daily, like just a simple 6-piece medium fry and a Coke.
I'm such a gross man because I know for a fact that you get 6-piece chicken McNugget meals.
I do, yeah.
And I'm like, fuck the fries.
Yeah.
I want 20 McNuggets.
With no fries. Yes.
You've seen me do this multiple times.
Yeah.
Where I just hoard
I
McNuggets
do.
down
We sat in the back of a car together and done
the
that
parking
together.
lot. It was very
But I like the fries.
Fries are amazing.
Yeah.
But listen,
When
I
they're
asked you,
good.
when I asked you,
Yeah.
what does McDonald's do the best? They do 3 things the best, in my opinion. Okay? They do the best fries. When they're right, they do the best fries on the planet.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Number 2, for chicken pieces, like if we just go like the chicken pieces segment of any fast food restaurant, like I'm talking about small bite-sized
Yeah, the
pieces.
McNuggies. Yeah. They
have,
chicken.
when they're
Yes.
right, again, also they have to be fresh.
They have to be right.
They
Yeah.
are better than everything else.
Correct.
And the third thing they do, and this is one that people don't actually think about,
Yeah.
their Coke is better than every other
I
place.
was going to talk about their drink.
And they have they've actually secured from Coke. If you read up on this,
different Coke flavor.
Coke
Yes.
formula for their own Coke.
Yep.
And what they do that other places don't is they get extra wide straws. And so when you slurp it up, you get much more on your palate when you're drinking their Coke. So you get that Coke taste.
Yeah.
So they do 3 things the best.
Yep.
But I will say everything else they do, with the exception of maybe what's that breakfast sandwich I like? The one that's like pancakes all in one.
Oh, the McGriddles.
Yeah, the McGriddles, with the exception of the sausage McGriddle.
Yeah.
I think they do everything not very well.
No, their burgers are awful and fucking atrocious, and
chicken sandwiches are terrible.
Awful. The fish sandwich, everything else sucks.
Everything else sucks.
But what they do right is so good
Yeah.
that it has to stand amongst its own.
But let's just, upon reflection, we've set our lists.
Yeah.
Let's look each other. We're looking in the eyes right now.
Okay.
Given the choice right now, like this very second,
right now.
if we were going to get a bite right now, would we go to McDonald's and Earl of Sandwich, or would we go straight to fucking Church's Chicken?
The only thing stopping me from choking you to death and leaving here is the fact that I know I can go there anyway right now after we're done and get one.
That's what I'm saying, though, right? Because I think it was number 2, but I think it might be number 1.
I was just I couldn't do it because I've only been there thrice, but it's so good.
Yeah, I got a little more, invested in my Church's account, but it's that good.
I think we might have to revisit this.
This would have been spoiled actually, because remember you came over today,
Yeah.
and I'm like, hey, babe, completely forgot I was doing the podcast tonight.
yeah.
You're gonna have to take care of dinner. She's like, well, what do you want? And I'm like, and I just about said Church's Chicken. Why don't you get some Church's Chicken and bring it in?
Oh, yeah.
So I could have spoiled the list here, but I didn't say it.
Good for you.
I know.
Well, that was our top 5, everybody. Two in a row.
2 in a row.
Oh, so excited.
I got a good one for next week, by the way.
For our top 5?
Yeah.
Oh,
and we're not going to get the same ones, but it's a really fun top 5.
Okay.
Okay?
You and I are going to play a game.
Yes.
It's colloquially referred to as the dating game.
Oh, are we dating each other?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it is going to be...
Are we writing something down and then have to try to match each other?
No, we're going to do this together. I'm gonna show you a screen. So it's what we're going to do is we're going to do what came first. I'm going to show you 2 things. I'm going to show us because I don't know what the answers are.
Okay.
I'm going to show us 2 things, and you and I are going to guess of the 2 items. We'll say what they are. Which one came first, or was invented first, or started first?
I've talked to a lot of girls. You definitely come first.
Yeah, and it wasn't a lot. So we're going to start. There's
All right.
That was an easy phone call. There's 15
Do
questions.
I get to write something down?
Yeah, well, of course you can write down what you want. But there's 15 questions, so I'm going to show it to you here.
All right.
So that's just what it's going to start, okay? And we're going to say what they are,
Yeah.
and then we're going to decide which one came first, okay?
Wait,
That's our game.
Okay, so, is that the first question right there? Or is
No,
we haven't started
it's
yet?
just a couple, but it's going to show you 2 pictures.
Okay.
For this example, it's Oreos and Chips Ahoy, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And we have to guess which came first.
Okay. Yeah.
So we're going to start.
That's a lot of ads.
Yeah, that's a lot of ads. Textures.
You need an ad blocker.
Oh, here we go. What came first? Friends or Seinfeld? Oh, there is a timer.
Seinfeld 100% came
Seinfeld
first.
also did come first. I agree. Yes, it did. Okay, there's a timer. I don't know if it stops when the timer ends, but we'll keep that in mind.
That's okay. I feel good about it.
Bram Stoker's Dracula or Mary Shelley's Frankenstein?
Bram Stoker's Dracula came out in 1992, and Mary Shelley's Frankenstein came out in about 94.
Wrong. It is Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
Oh, wait, we were talking about the books, maybe? I was thinking the movies.
Yeah, the novels.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about the movies. My bad. I didn't understand the project.
Frankenstein came out almost 100 years before Dracula did.
Okay.
In book form.
Yeah, that's my bad. I didn't understand the
I can
question.
see what you did. It wasn't for sure. But okay.
I'm right about the movies, though.
Chocolate chip cookie or Oreo. So, but listen to what it says: chocolate chip cookie, no brand, or Oreo.
Yeah, it feels like Oreo would come first, but I'm 100% certain. I feel like chocolate chip cookie.
I'm going to say Oreo.
I'm going to go chocolate chip cookie.
Okay, we'll click on the one.
Wow, when did that come out?
Oreo, 1912, and the Toll House restaurant didn't make chocolate chip cookies till 1930.
That's fucked up. Because what is the best cookie is the question, and I think it's chocolate chip cookies.
Should that be a top 5 one day? No, that's not enough cookies. Okay. Next question. Hulu or Netflix? What came first?
I'm pretty sure Netflix came out first because Netflix was a DVD rental business first.
Yes, and that's correct. Netflix, easy.
Also known as Redbox or something, I think. Or
earliest versions of checkers or the earliest versions of chess? What came first?
I'm thinking chess came first because it feels like a more elevated. But see,
game.
I
think checkers because it's the base game. It was probably invented first, and I'm right. So we do have to go on the time.
Yeah, you're right.
Checkers both have started.
So what we'll do?
Form of check. Yeah.
So what we'll do is just go to a different window while we're debating it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then we can talk about it.
Oh, you're so smart, Corbyn.
I know.
Earliest version of checkers. Egypt, 1600 BCE,
That makes sense.
and 2,000 years later, chess.
All right, I was probably way off on that one.
Next, what came first, basketball or baseball?
Geez. I think James Naismith was older. I'm going to say baseball has a more storied history.
I do agree. I think it was baseball that came first.
I think it was baseball.
Yeah. It was, in fact, baseball.
Yeah. James Naismith was in, it was got to be.
So the Knicks setting up the 20 rule parameters of baseball was in 1846 and 1891. So almost 50 years in between baseball and basketball.
Yeah. But baseball is just, it's
storied.
It feels like a storied game.
It's a storied game.
Yeah. Next up.
Okay, 7 out of 15. Here we go. Dijon mustard or tomato ketchup? Dijon mustard or tomato ketchup?
I'm going to say Dijon mustard came first because French food is kind of like the mother of all foods.
Yep.
And it came from Dijon, France.
And I don't know if tomato ketchup even came from Italy, but it doesn't feel like a European dish, does it? It feels like a dirty American
It feels like a dirty American thing because I went to Cuba this one time. And have you ever been to a Cuban all-inclusive? So you go there and you go to the buffet and it says what you're getting, but you're not getting what you're getting. And they had ketchup, and it was just like, this makes me pause because it was just basically crushed tomatoes. It had no sugar or salt or flavor or anything.
Okay.
But I still think because France was like, again, the mother of modern cooking.
Yeah,
that
I
Dijon-
also agree.
Dijon
I think
mustard
French
probably
is or French Dijon mustard, and correct. Jean Negin of Dijon, France, credited with replacing vinegar, commonly used in mustard, with sour juice of unripened grapes in 1752 to create Dijon mustard. Ketchup from an Asian fish, which is now used today's French fry dip. Variations back and forth, but tomato ketchup hit the scene in 1812.
Wow.
So again, another 60 years difference.
Ketchup doesn't feel like they deserve it.
It doesn't either. King Kong or Godzilla? What came first?
Well, now here's the question. Are we talking about the movie or just the idea?
Based on this, I'm going to say the idea. So the IP of Godzilla or King Kong, what came first?
What I don't know is because the first King Kong came out in 1932. And I don't know if that was based on a book or not. If it was based on I don't think it was based on a book. It might have been because there was boats in it. No, I don't.
Go to the island. Yeah,
but then they Americanified it with the Empire State Building.
But it was also a black and white. It wasn't a talkie, right? The first one.
Yeah, the original was not. Fay Ray from Cardston, Alberta, by the way.
Oh,
yeah, she started. She was the lady who he had
from Cardston, Alberta.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Fay Ray.
Fun.
What are we thinking here?
There's
actually a little Fay Ray monument in Cardston to go by.
I did not know that. I'm gonna say Godzilla.
I think Godzilla did just because Japanese has more storied history, Japanese culture in general. But
then, but the more I think about it, I'm going to say no. I'm going to switch it.
I'm going to go switch to King Kong,
King Kong,
and I'll tell you why.
Yeah,
because Godzilla was created by nuclear warfare, if I'm not mistaken.
It was created. Well, the version we know today, I don't know if there was a previous one, but Godzilla today was a nuclear bomb.
Yeah.
So I'm going to assume it's King Kong.
I bet you they did, Godzilla out of the whole getting Hiroshima'd.
Let's see. Yes.
King Kong, yes.
Exactly. 1933, you idiot.
Oh, idiots.
And Godzilla was 1954, so yes.
Yeah. Hey.
We worked that out.
I feel that was a good one.
We worked that out.
Yeah, and this is why we need it.
Okay, next we have the electric plug or the electric battery. Electric plug. Electric battery.
Electric plug and the electric battery. Wouldn't you have to?
Well, so you need a plug would be electricity to your home. A battery would be individually charged. So I think the battery.
I think the battery. I think a cell. Would be because the
lights, lanterns,
the engineering that it takes to do a plug would have been a lot more
infrastructure
to do than a battery.
So I'm going to assume battery.
I'm going to say battery. Yeah,
let's find out. It is battery. Look at us.
Tell me more.
Alejandro Volta.
We know it's Volta.
Namesake for the volt unit of measure. Invented the battery in 1800. The first electric plug was patented in 1904, 100 years later, and then it took more decades after that to become commonplace.
And the English still can't get it right. It looks weird.
Number 10, the Barbie doll or G.I. Joe?
Oh, I'm going to say the
Barbie doll.
I'm thinking...
it's Barbie doll.
I'm thinking Barbie doll. Just thinking how male-female culture was way back then. They would come up with a Barbie doll before a G.I. Joe.
Because there was Action Joe, and there was types of that. But or did they make the Barbie doll because the old G.I. Joe was the tall type of thing, right? So they make the Barbie doll because the G.I. Joe was made, and they said we need to make something for the girls.
Or did the girls ones sell because we need them to be placated at home?
Right. And boys just had the tiny little figures, and they said, hey, girls like this. What if we made a big one for guys that we can change there, but put them like the Action swimsuit?
Yeah.
And
I still think Barbie doll.
I always think Barbie.
Let's take a look. Yes.
Barbie. 1959. G.I. Joe not till 1964. So yeah.
I love it.
That's exactly why. God, we're so smart. What came first? Escalators or elevators?
Elevators came first.
I'm going to say escalators came first
because I'm counting the pulley system of
Elevator.
Like if you're like, let's just talk about like Game of
A
Thrones,
dumbwaiter.
for instance, like a dumbwaiter,
Yeah.
right? I think that's like the early version of an elevator.
Damn, that makes. But I feel like I've dug this hole, so I got to stick with escalator. So we have some kind of competition.
Yeah,
But
when I think escalator,
you're probably right.
what kind of rudimentary version of that would exist?
I'm thinking
In
flat
what
though.
form?
Flat. Something mechanical for like a factory.
Well, escalator implies an incline.
No, it implies an escalation of distance. Inclinator implies an incline.
Well, no, no. I think no, because if you escalate a thing at work, you're pushing it up
Or forward. You can
Forward?
escalate things forward.
Okay, I still think it's. I still think it's.
I
an
kind of
elevator.
think you're right, but I'm going to say
Elevator.
escalator. Yeah,
Yes.
it's elevator. Of course it is.
I win.
Ancient Roman architect Vitruvius described a platform hoisted by pulleys in the 1st century. The first passenger elevator in New York City department store in 1857. And then Jesse Reno invented the escalator in 1891. Not to be marketed until the 1900s.
And I bet you didn't go flat either.
No, probably didn't.
God, that was a dumb argument. Okay, go ahead.
What came first, the white wedding dress or the tuxedo?
I'm going to go with the tuxedo. I'm going to go with the tuxedo. I'm going to say tuxedo. I think the idea of that formal wear for a man is more traditional, going back to like England, 1700s, 1800s.
Yeah, I think the tuxedo is more important because men, against common thinking, is the better dressed, the better aware of clothing and what works best. Is men? Of course, it's men.
Super
Why
smart.
would it not be men?
Super smart.
Tuxedos.
Men. Go for men.
Men.
Son of a bitch.
We both lost. The white wedding dress became fashionable after Queen Victoria wore one while tying the knot to Prince Albert in 1840. I also meant to
weren't
Prince Albert.
more
once.
older than 1840s?
Tuxedos didn't hit the scene until 1886 when Pierre Lolliard wore a tailless black jacket to a social gathering at the Tuxedo Club in Tuxedo Park, New York. Hence why it's now called Tuxedo. We lost that one.
It's like 3 things that originated in New York.
I know. 3 more. Here we go.
Go.
What came first, Snickers or M&M's?
I think it would have been what I think we have to approach this by what would have been easier to produce,
Yep.
right? Because
Yep.
I think the easiest thing would have been the first thing.
Sure. Yeah.
So is it easier to freeze a ball of chocolate and dip it into a candy shell?
Yeah.
Or is it easier to just make a straight bar with layers on it?
I think it's Snickers.
I think it's Snickers too.
Because I don't think the idea of the hardened candy not melt in your mouth, not in your hand idea came later.
Yeah. And let's be honest, Smarties melt in your hand.
I know, they all
It's
do. I don't know
terrible.
why they say that. But so I'm going to say Snickers.
I'm going to say Snickers. I think it's the right one.
We are
Yes.
right. The Mars family horse. It was named for the Mars family horse. Snicker bars introduced in 1930. M&M's, named for Forrest Mars and his partner Bruce Murray, were launched in 1941 to be used as the U.S. military rations
Wow.
because they could withstand high temperatures.
That's interesting.
So they made it for the war stuff. So yeah, it came later.
They don't melt in your mouth. Or they don't melt in your hand.
Apparently not in war.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Snickers.
That's a good one. We've hit a pretty good rate so
We're
far.
learning. We're learning well.
We're not learning. We're getting it right.
Okay, 14. What came first, Karl Marx or the Marx Brothers?
I think that's Karl Marx. Marx Brothers would have been early 1920s, 1910s,
Yeah.
because they were doing
Airplanes.
airplanes.
And Karl
Wait
Marx.
a minute. Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
Yeah. Whoa.
Marx Brothers, wasn't there like Groucho Marx? Weren't they movie stars? Is that a different person?
Yeah, the Wright brothers did the airplane.
Yeah, I was going to say the Wright brothers.
Yeah.
yeah. I was going
Yeah.
to say, no, those were movie stars.
Yeah.
So what was the other option?
Or Karl Marx.
Yeah, I think, but Karl Marx would have been 19...
I mean, late 1800s,
Yeah.
early 20th century.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Karl Marx is first.
I'm probably going to do Karl Marx as well. That makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Yes, the Communist Manifesto by Karl Marx was 1818.
Yeah,
you're
way
off of it
before.
there. And the
you were
birth
off
of
by
the
a
oldest
decade.
Marx brother was 1887. So yeah,
You're off by a century.
that sounds like a song title.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Marx Brothers.
Karl
whatever.
Marx. Last one. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. What came first, Mickey Mouse's dog Pluto or discovery of the dwarf planet Pluto?
So Steamboat Willie came out in 1955-ish. And Pluto, I believe, was in...
Would it not be earlier than that? Because Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs came out in the 30s.
Oh, yeah, 30s. So you're right. Sorry, I was thinking of Disneyland was 1955. Because what was that one? Snow White was in the
33,
34, 33, yeah. And so Steamboat Willie would have been in the 1920s?
Yeah, early.
1920s before color.
Yeah.
So what was the other option?
Or Pluto, the planet.
Pluto, the planet. And I have no fucking idea about that.
I'm pretty confident it's Mickey Mouse's dog Pluto was before the planet
Do you
Pluto.
think we've validated a planet and invalidated a planet?
We did, yeah. Because I don't think they confirmed Pluto because it's so fucking far out there till probably like the 40s, 50s.
Do you think? Yeah, because I don't think they had the technology to even see Pluto.
No. And then it was a Pluto. It was Pluto. It was a planet for 30, 40 years, and then like that's not a planet, guys. It's smaller than the moon, right? Pluto. Mm-hmm. It's not as big as the moon, so it's not a planet.
I'm gonna go with the dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the dog too. Let's see what they say.
Wow.
We're both wrong.
Both wrong.
God, I said that
What
with
do we
such
got
confidence. Pluto was discovered in 1930.
I just went with you.
I was not fucking far off. It was discovered in 1930. Pluto the dog first appeared in the Chain Gang, released in 1930. So we're talking February 18th to August 6th.
6 months apart.
Well, okay. Well, blow me test.
I feel like we're right.
I feel like
we're right either way.
Yeah. Anyway, that was the game.
Huh.
Yeah.
I want to do. So you did. That was the dating game, right?
Yes.
I want to do the match game next time when we ask a question to each other about each other. What would Tanner?
Ooh, I like that.
And we both write our answers and see if we match.
Okay. Next one, we're doing that one.
All right.
Gear up, everybody. But for now, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming along with this ride. Did you agree with our top five? Do we miss something that you think is worth the top five?
More importantly, if you haven't eaten at the top five places,
oh my God.
go eat at the top five places.
Go try Church's Chicken.
Go try Church's Chicken. Get a honey butter biscuit.
Get that honey butter biscuit inside of you.
You know
it's
what?
So good.
Here's the problem: is I'm going to go upstairs after this, and my wife is going to be like, "Hey, I made dinner," and I'm going to be like,
I made this burnt pork chop.
I'll be like, I think I might go to Church's Chicken.
I want this.
I'm going to go to Church's Chicken.
I want this. Should we go to Church's Chicken?
We should just go to Church's Chicken.
Okay, guys, we're going to go to Church's Chicken. So you have fun. Love you. Bye.
See ya.